Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Isaac Mullins with TSS Universal Incorporated, and president and creator. And I I want to kind of do like an anti-perception video, or not like an anti-perception, an alternate perception. There are always alternate perceptions, but this one in particular, I want to kind of come from the standpoint because a lot of the stuff I've been doing the past few days has been to kind of give you guys examples and to show you, yeah, just to give examples of what's wrong and what I'm focusing on and how I'm focusing on, why I'm thinking the way I'm thinking, and just to give you guys kind of an inside look as to what's going on in my head. And I these last couple of videos, I don't even know, I just feel like I need to get something out, and so I don't even know where I'm going when I start it. But I mean, in particular, I just want you guys to know that what I'm working on with TSS Universal Incorporated and the Thriving Business Network and every project is specifically designed to enable you guys in your heads to be able to fight your own battles. And a long time ago, it became this emotional, philanthropical, just mission to figure out a way to get people past whatever was holding them back from a happy life. And I mean, I understand a lot of it's bad genetics, bad breeding issues. You know, there's so many issues. But you know what? I see people with bad genetics and bad breeding and this, that, and the other, and all these other excuses become extraordinarily beautiful people. And you know, after seeing enough examples of this and kind of like, I want you guys to watch a video of the ugliest girl in the world. I hate to say this, that's the name of the video. She gives a speech, and beautiful person, you guys. And just like, for the adversity that she has had to come across in her life and what she's pushed through. And you know what? It's admirable is what I'm getting at with that. But that's maybe something that, you know, perspective-wise, I've had an advantage with, because I've seen people that had such huge adversity. Right. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Alright, let's see if I can pick up right. We got a guy underneath us that's fixing the pipes for the apartment building, so I've been like coordinating with him, stomping on the floor. Teamwork. Okay, so you guys, I guess one of my biggest advantages is that I have seen so many people with such huge adversities in life and seen the strength of character that pushed them and propelled them into doing things that were extraordinary for someone with their adversity, like as in most other people who have the same whatever as they do. You know, there's even the people, just, it's incredible, you guys, what the human spirit is capable of. And I've seen examples of this, and you know, being able to have a reference point, I understand has propelled my growth. So I mean, you know, it's going to come down to educating and, you know, in a certain way, everybody what we're capable of, because that's what it comes down to. I mean, you guys research stuff like the Thrive movement, and research stuff like The Secret and the Law of Attraction, and research stuff like philanthropy or Prince Aya. I mean, there's just so many spirit science. Let me repeat that: spirit science. You guys go check out on YouTube Spirit Science. Watch every one of those. I mean, that's another thing. Perspective. Okay, so this is Earth. This is now, and as far as we know, existence has happened forever, and it's going to continue happily happening forever. I like that, happily happening. And you know, even the planet, this planet, it's a huge universe out there. It's we're very infinitesimal, tiny piece of the grand scheme of things. So, you know, all of these Earth-based issues, especially money, the monetary system, another concept I talk about a lot of is you know, just how fake money is. Why are we stressing about something that's fake? You know, we got food, we got each other, we got shelter, we got everything we need. And yet everybody is in this survival state, which is not the meaning of life. So I mean, you know, Why are we stressing about stuff that's just so insubstantial? You guys, oh gosh, perspective. Perspective, you guys. Gosh, adversity is what you make it. When I was in the Military Youth Academy here in Anchorage, there on Fort Rich, one of the public speakers that came through, one of our guest speakers came through, had at like 7 years of age touched a transformer, one of the big buku beefy transformers, and blew off all of his limbs. At 7 years old, you guys, he blew off all his limbs. Now let me tell you something about this guy. Immediately, you sensed his energy. There was something so powerful for him to have had something happen while he was here in this life, create such adversity, for him to have such strength of character that walking up to him, you could feel how powerful he was, how positive. These are things that made an impact as a young man, learning how to grow into being an adult man and to treat others around me with respect, to treat women with respect, despite having been, subjugated to the experiences that I've experienced. My biological father, oh gosh, I could be just like him, couldn't I? That's my gene. You guys make so many excuses. So many excuses. I'm going to cut it at 7, 3 minutes shorter. Oh, God. There's so much. Again, I think the most of it I got out in the beginning. Love you guys. No doubt, no fear, live it. Have a good evening.